Let's take a look at these push button switches. You'll see these used a lot with VX and non-tube wiring. Here's your common switch. You can see it has just two terminals, which either breaks the white or the black. They did it both ways. So when you turn a push button switch off, there's no guarantee that you shut the power off to your light, because they do break the black and the white at times. Be real careful in bathrooms. That's where you see a lot of discrepancies in which wire they're breaking. Usually the power goes to the light, and then the white wire will come down to your switch. So even though you switch it off, you still have power in your light. Let's take a look at this one here. This is a three-way switch. You can see the four terminals on there. And usually 3 of them are used. And we'll take a look at this one in a little bit, how to figure out which ones are common. Here's their three-way. It's a little bit different, a little more modern than this one. But still a three-way switch. And here is a unique one. This is our three-way switch. You can see the action in there when you push the button. You can see the switching action. Oh, sorry about this one. This one's not a three-way. I believe this one here, this actually breaks the black and the white. So one side will be black, the other side will be white. Now, hot wires and your neutral wires. So that's what this one is. So we have 2 three-ways. One is normal switch, and this switch will break your hot and your neutral wires. And of course, we have it's not push button, it is a rotary switch. Turn it on, off. To get into these, just reverse the knob. Take off the little handle, pull your face off, and there you have it. Through here, you'll have wires coming through, 4 wires. You'll have a set of hot wires and a set of neutral wires. And I kind of always like these. To me, they seem pretty durable. I mean, there's a lot of surface area, a lot of contact area, and the wire hookups are very easy. This is, I think, a very good switch. You can see one of the wires over here coming through on this one here. So you have 4 usually knob-and-tube wires sticking out of the wall, and this will go on it. It'll tighten the wires down, and that's how these turn off and on. You either make contact or you don't. Like right now it's on, and right there it's off. So, very unique switch. So those are usually the switches you're going to find in a older home with VX and knob-and-tube wiring. Now every one of these switches that I took out was connected with knob-and-tube. So you will see all these switches in an older home with knob-and-tube wiring. I want to show you the switch action on the switch that breaks both the hot wires and the neutral wires. you can see on the back here, the switch action is up and down, up and down. There's nothing between them. Because you could get this confused with a three-way switch. You know, of course, a three-way switch, you can see that on the switch action on one of these, you can see that one is straightforward and this one's actually making your connection. When you switch it, this one is disconnected and this one's making your connection. That's a three-way.